We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus Zack Ryder. And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe number 481. We're on a fast-paced schedule so that we can meet our what we want to do. So tonight we got SmackDown Live right here in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And to start off the night, we got Dante Fox, Zack Ryder up in this mug. So, you know, like I said, you know, we want to try to get some pay-per-views by Sunday, right? You know, I think we got a pretty good card. You know, for the UFC, well, talk about UFC probably, what do you call it? But we want to do UFC tomorrow, Saturday, if you will. And, you know, we want to do that with NXT and 205 Live, so it'll either be before or after. Angelo, you know what, I'm going to talk about that, bro. So, when did you want to do UFC? Do you want to do UFC before me, and then I do mine? Or would you like to do it after I'm done wrestling? Okay. So, that'll be tomorrow. And then we'll talk about the pay-per-views about like Sunday. Or we'll talk about them Saturday, but they won't happen until Sunday and Monday. Maybe Tuesday, but I don't think we're gonna do Tuesday. But we'll see what happens. What up, Gabriel? Just in time. You're scheduled for action tonight, so stay tuned for that. Let's see. Fox and Zack Ryder are gonna start. I like Zack Ryder. Do you like Zack Ryder, Angelo? You know, see, he said he knew it too. He said, you know it. Hell yeah, it's hella cool.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Huh?
I was gonna say that.
What, his entrance? Yeah, I'm saying the song is good.
You think so?
Yeah, I like it.
It's the same thing, but
Well, for me, I like cause like they had the first one, which was cool, but okay, there's this one, but they had a first version. This is the second version of this song. The first time they made it, it was unbelievable, dude. It was so much better than this, but we got this one now, so it's like whatever. But it's hella clean, man. I'm like, whoo, I like that. So far, everybody who showed up to the stream has a match tonight. DJ Curtis, you're going to be in the main event because the WWE champion found out, because like here's the thing, Nick Silva hates Hades, he hates DJ, and he's like, yeah man, Hades is lucky he's not on SmackDown Live, yada yada yada. And then later on, like I didn't know he said that, but somebody brought it up, like, what are you talking about, Nick, about Hades? Well, he's not on SmackDown Live, otherwise I already smashed his head right in. And I'm like, oh, Hades is on SmackDown Live, he's been there for like a year or two. He's like, what? Oh, I want his, bring his ass up, man. I'll handle him real quick. I want him, main event, SmackDown Live. I'm gonna demolish this clown, make him look like a damn reject. And that's it. Brutus is in action tonight. Ross, DJ, or Hades for that matter. Gabriel, Derek Rose, if you will. Noah says, when does my contract come up? I can check for you right now, actually. Let me see. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull it up. Here's Ross. Honestly, I forgot who you're facing. I think you're fighting up against somebody who hasn't had a match in a while. But yeah, non-title match. It is a non-title match. Hell no. DG thinks he's just gonna walk up in here and get a free world title shot. Hell no. What in the hell? What makes you think? Never mind. I'm not even going to bring that up. I'm just going to leave it at that. Alright, so Noah, your contract comes up in April. So after WrestleMania, as soon as the pay-per-view ends, you're a free agent and you can either resign or you can stay where you're at. So there you go. And I got to update the website. I updated the UFC part, but I haven't updated the WWE part, and I got to get on the ball, man. I don't know. But anyway, Noah, yeah, your contract comes up after WrestleMania is over. Then you can still resign now. You have up until WrestleMania month, Mania month for short, to resign. Otherwise, you'll become a free agent and you can go anywhere that you please. Let's see. If I win, I want that will turn in. Oh wait, what? I'm sorry, that messed me up. If I win, I want that will turn on my possession or number one contender. I don't know. Maybe. But I honestly don't know what in the hell you just tried to say so. I'm going to just say maybe to make you happy. To just end this conversation. I don't know what in the hell you were trying to say. Angela, do you understand that? Because he... Do you know what he says? Translate it for me.
If he wins, he wants a number one contender spot. Like, let's say if he wins, will he keep his number one contender spot, basically? I guess that's what he's saying.
So he's saying if he wins, he wants the number one contenders match?
No, basically. Yeah.
Okay. So either any room for SD, there's always room for Raw, and well, especially Raw right now. SD, we're kind of jam-packed with talent, you know. But Raw, I mean, they got a lot more room than we do. They got a lot more spots open. But you know, SmackDown Live we ain't shy of nothing. We'll take any talent that wants to come our way as long as we got the cap room for it covered too. Zack Ryder with an upset, almost pulls it up, but not quite. DJ Critic says WWE Championship. So I guess you want to have a number one contenders match for the WWE title if you beat Nick Silva. I guess I could consider that. If that's what you're trying to say, because honestly I don't know what in the world you're trying to talk about. But yeah, I guess we consider that. And Zack Ryder looking for a slingshot. Slingshot senton. I honestly thought Zack was about to pick up the victory. You know, he had everything going in his favor. He almost got the 3 count. He got like 2.5, 2 9/10, whatever. But just kicked out. Look at Dante though. What do you think about Dante? When you look at this guy, what do you see? What do you envision?
I honestly don't know.
He said, yeah, the bitch dog. What? Yeah. Well, here comes Dante. He's got him up in position, and there it is, running buckle bomb into the turnbuckle. Will that be enough? Will he go for a win? He's thinking about it, and he lets him. Oh wait, here you can use the second one. Put this first one back. I might have to charge it in a minute. Place him, switch him. There you go. Also, play my theme song for tonight. What? Doesn't it always play? Everj, I've been with ECW for 3 years, so I don't know. Hey, I'm pretty sure if Raw, SmackDown Live show interest, they're good. Let's see. Do I got a match tonight? Now, Charles, let me see. You do not have a match tonight. You're going to be 100% for your not contest, but your, well, I guess you could say contest, but for your bout at the Rumble. And we want you at 100%, man. We don't want no freaking what's the name? No excuses. It's over. Dante Fox beat Zack Ryder in about 6 minutes. That was quick. How'd you feel about that, man? I know you a big Zack Ryder fan. Bigger fan of Zack than Dean.
No, you're crazy.
Come on, man. Don't be disrespectful.
No, you're crazy.
Don't do that. Well, Zack picks up the loss tonight, and Dante, he looks pretty good doing it. Look at that. I don't even know what do you call that. That's a super power bomb. And I think it was what got him the win, too, if I'm correct. Oh, never mind. That wasn't that. It was... What was it? Oh, it was the jackknife powerbomb. Okay, there's the powerbomb that ended all. And you can see it right here. The cover, and he called it a day. Alright, so there you go, man. First match in the books. And we got to move forward right here. But congratulations to Dante Fox on the victory. And we look forward to seeing some more victories in the future, man. It's been a little bit of a hardship, but hey, all that matters is that you got the job done here tonight. And we look forward to you competing on a high level, man. This is just a step one. So let's move forward here and announce the next match we got coming up. It is another singles match. Yes, it is. Daniel Danger and Colonel up next. Daniel Danger has a little bit of a lack of competition around, but hey, he's gonna get his tonight against Colonel. I don't know if that's gonna be a good one or not, but hey, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Colonel has only lost one match that I can. No. 2 matches. He lost 2. Okay, so it's not that good. He doesn't have that really much of a good record, losing 2 matches since coming back. He lost a fatal 4-way for the WWE title, and he lost a singles match against, I think it was CJ Jordan. I can't remember, to be honest with you, but it's not that much of a good look for him. And Daniel, well, he hasn't won a match yet because he only had like 1 match, I believe, if I'm right. Let's see. For NXT, Lee G wants to give anyone who hasn't had a chance at a title yet a chance at the NXT North American Championship. So you're saying, let's see. Okay. What's up again? Jasmine does not have a match tonight. I'm gonna resign. I want to go to SD, but I'd get lost, or tossed, whatever. Too many people? Yeah, Raw's the next best option, man. I think. Unless the draft comes along and then we got... Well, I mean, you could probably wait till after the draft, too. To see who's got the most stacked roster and then say, okay, I want to take my talents over there. What's up, you know? He lost to Tracy... That is right. He did lose to CJ. But yeah, right now, that could change. That we might lose a lot of superstars, or Raw might gain a lot, and SmackDown Live and ECW might be competing for talent. You never know. Look at this guy, bro. Look how big he is.
Jesus Christ.
Just look at him.
Jesus.
Really? Really what? Oh, everything got pitch black. Oh, there we go. I don't know, all the lights were working, then all of a sudden it just went boom, like nothing. I thought that was very odd. What do you think about DJ's grammar? Angela, look at this. Look at his grammar. No, the one below that. No. Cheated. What do you think about that?
Why do you talk like that?
I don't know.
Probably as autocorrect.
You think that's autocorrect? Are you serious? No, come on, man.
No, I'm not saying it is.
Damn, he just said maybe it's the autocorrect. Oh, hell no. I'm done with you, bro.
Unless he's really not retarded to put ED compared to ER.
I don't know. I'm just gonna... Let me see. Yeah, fine by me. I would go to SD because we could talk straight to... Well, yeah, you know, like I said, if anything, you can be... Like, if you want, you can resign, and then there you go. Or you can, like, become a free agent and then talk to Raw and SmackDown Live. Or you could say, you know what? Let me be a free agent for a minute. Let me see how the draft goes, see who's going to go from Raw to SmackDown, SmackDown ECW, ECW to Raw, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then you can say, okay, this is the most stacked roster in order. Maybe it's going to be Raw, SmackDown Live, then ECW. Maybe it's going to be SmackDown Live, then Raw, then ECW. Maybe it's going to be ECW, then SmackDown Live, Raw. Well, I don't know. There's a few different possibilities. And then you can say, you know what? This brand needs more help. Plus, I haven't been there yet. I'll talk to them, see how their cap space is looking, and then we could talk about whether or not we can get a deal done, and we can get something going. I can go on over there, or vice versa. You know, you can go. Maybe you want to be in the most stacked brand and has the most matches, and then there you go. You could just, I mean, that's just the best. That's the best case scenario in my opinion, because that's something I would do. If I'm going to be a free agent after WrestleMania, depending on what happens, maybe I'm a world champion for a brand, like a main world champ title. You know what I mean? I'll be like, okay, if I'm ECW champion, I'm obviously going to stay. Why would I be a free agent for? You know what I mean? But if I'm not, if I'm nothing, if I have no titles or anything, maybe I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I'm kind of in a spot where I'm in the middle, or maybe I'm in the back of the line, and I don't want to be a part of that. So why don't I just restart? I have a different home, and I can kind of have a new look, you know what I mean? And just see what happens from there. And then say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, and we'll see what happens from there. Let's see, this guy I need to go back to kindergarten, probably. Hey, what up, Meme? What happened to UFC? Yes, you're still on NXT. And UFC, it's not going to happen. Well, we did originally plan it for today, but we were just going to have too many wrestling streams, which was good because that way we can get the pay-per-views a lot more. We can have more simultaneous pay-per-views happen on, Sunday, Monday type stuff. You know what I mean? And it will just be faster, to get things going that way, and it'll be just more entertaining. But now it's like, okay, today all wrestling, no matter how late it gets, we're gonna get it all done. Tomorrow wrestling and UFC, and then Sunday it might be all UFC, and then Monday will be all wrestling, or it might be UFC and then wrestling, and then Monday will be all wrestling. We'll see what happens. There it is. He hit him with a DDT, an Impala DDT, and he didn't get the win. Can I stream NBA later? No, I don't have NBA. What up, Nathan? What's going on, dude? Been a while. Okay, BRB. What up, Red and Network? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy right now. We got singles action, second match of SmackDown Live, and yes, we do plan on doing ECW today, and have some UFC tomorrow. Angelo doesn't want to do it immediately, so he's gonna wait till like maybe evening time to have some Fight Night episode 6, I believe it is. Yeah. There we go, looking for that German. Bro, you want Roman versus Brock? Hey, power to you, man. I don't. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, just doing pretty good. Having some wrestling streams for a bit, trying to get things all situated for the pay-per-views, and leave it at that. Here's the cover, 1, 2, and that's it. Well, I don't think we'll have a problem with that, Nathan, because the GM just gave me one match to have on ECW, so I'll take care of the rest. He just wanted to have a #1 contender for the women's title, and I mean that's pretty much it. So I said, all right, no problem. That is not a problem. We can definitely get that out the way, and since that's the only match, and if I have to take care of the rest, I will definitely get you a match on there against I guess whoever I can find, really, and we'll leave it at that. He said, look at this guy, he can't be Lucas. Oh yeah, so now DJ wants to know when his contract's up. Alright, let's see when DJ's contract comes up, because I think it was Noah who asked. He's excuse me. He's we said his is gonna come up in April, so after WrestleMania. And then DJ's part of SmackDown Live, so we have to look at our SmackDown Live roster. It's like a third page here. Let's see, Hades' contract comes up in August. So yeah, that's gonna be no, that's the wrong person, my bad. No. April, so after WrestleMania, your contract comes up, Hades. I think that's it for now. Yeah, so we have. And it looks like Daniel tried to win the match here, but it didn't happen. Noah, yeah, I think I can squeeze you in too. I don't see that being a problem. Also, when is the Royal Rumble? We won't have a Sunday. That'll be too soon. And there's an airfall. So I think Monday we'll be able to have the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and we'll have everything all situated to. Excuse me. Oh man, I had to cough. I just didn't want to cough. Anyway, so yeah, the Royal Rumble, we plan on having that on a Monday, both kickoff and main show. Most of the matches are booked already. Let me go ahead and tell you the matches we have set up here. So we got the 30-man Royal Rumble. We got Brutus and Nick Silva for the WWE title, Mr. Money and Stannis, the Manus for the Universal title, Quest and The Rock for the ECW Championship. Best in the World ECW, we're going to find out who's going to fight for the Best in the World title at Royal Rumble. We're going to find out who takes on King Pride for the tag titles a little later on tonight in a triple threat match. Winner takes his partner to the event. And then the TV title, we'll find a contender for that. So probably Noah and Nathan, we'll schedule you guys for a contenders match for the TV title. I think that'll be a good seller if you ask me. Then the women's champions of Raw, SmackDown Live, and ECW are going to have a triple threat against each other. And that's all we got for now. I'm kind of thinking about what we should do for the last contest. We'll figure something out by 205 Live, though, for sure, at least. And yeah. But I think, well, I don't know. I think we could probably put Noah or Nathan for a contenders match for Best in the World, probably. That'll be a better solution. And then we'll figure out the TV title situation. So we're gonna have probably 3 number 1 contenders matches at ACW. One for the Best in the World, so Nathan and Noah will handle that 1-on-1, better man win. And then we'll have a TV number 1 contender match. I don't know who will be a part of that yet. I'm gonna look at the whole roster, see who deserves that opportunity. A couple people who deserve that opportunity. They'll go 1-on-1, maybe triple threat. I don't know. And then the last one would be what? Oh yeah, the women's title. So we'll find the 2 best women on rankings, I guess. And that's game. Daniel Danger dethrones or knocks off Colonel, and it ain't really looking too good for him. Whew, that sucks. Are you on the show tonight, Jay? No, you're not either. I'm pretty much letting almost every champion rest up. I didn't let the main event rest up because I pretty much couldn't. I've already said Nick could have the match that he wants main event, and Brutus, he wants main event match. Well, not main event match. He just wants competition, and I kind of had. It's pretty much a part of his contract, so I can't really do too much about that. But other than those 2, I wanted the rest of the champions to have the night off. Ross Mackey is in action though, and he's gonna go up against Rob Van Dam. So our tag champions, the U.S. champion, are gonna have night. Oh, even the women's champion as well. They're gonna have nights off. They're gonna hopefully be 100%. To the Royal Rumble, we don't want to have the champions have any excuses for when. Oh, and Charles Bailey, he's also taking the night off. Again, don't want to have any excuses. If they lose, then they lose. Bottom line. And then I just seen a couple of challengers that were here that want a match and everything. Well, kind of want a match, but also needed a match. And I said, okay, let's handle it. See, DJ, shut up, you uneducated My Little Pony looking ass. You can't even roast, you ungrateful son of a bitch. Damn. Oh yeah, X3S, I'm one-time BITW, so am I. That is correct, you both are former Best in the World champions. Nathan's actually 2-time world champion, though. He's been Universal champion. He cashed in at Mania. Former U.S. champion, soon to be 2-time U.S. champion. Oh yeah, so Ross, did you and DJ come up with a solution on what kind of match you guys want? Because I was thinking I would have it be a normal match, but I think I'll just end up choosing stipulation if you guys want one instead. And I'll just see what, best fits the numbers or the match type. Because I know he wanted a steel cage, then you wanted a 2 out of 3 falls, and yeah, it's just been stalemate since. Who is the Best in the World champion right now? That's Charles Bailey, and he's going to defend at the Rumble. So yeah, steel cage is kind of trash. It's just the thing I like about it personally is I like it because it's a fast contest, So I don't really have a long match, So if we're gonna have a long pay-per-view, sometimes I don't want it to be too long, so we'll throw in a steel cage somewhere. Let's see. I think it's Charles Noah. Yeah.
Doing the donut challenge.
The hell?
Every time you compare, you have to do like a little small donut.
Like a donut hole?
Yeah, like the winter one does. I know Big runs winter ones.
What if he ate like 30 donuts?
Oh.
That would be fun.
That'd be really funny. I'd like that.
Well, here he is, guys. He's Rob Van Dam. As soon as he gets his thumbs to point at his neck, or his shoulders area if you want to, the fans chant with him, Rob Van Dam. The whole effing show, Mr. Tuesday Nights, because he fights on SmackDown Live. We'll see how that goes. Insanity, you almost had a match tonight, but unfortunately you don't. You're not going to be competing in this contest. Or you're not going to fight on tonight's show either. ECW sent their full... You know what? Actually, I got to write them down too pretty soon somewhere. I'll probably write it down on this one, because ECW gave me their entire list of who they want to have compete in the Royal Rumble. And I'm going to write them down right here. Royal Rumble. Right, participants. Alright. So, let me go and give it a little quick check real quick, and then I'll write down all the names. I'll say all the names, write down all the names. Leave it at that. See, Mark.
Two Ninja already got 2 kills, and about to get his 3rd one, and you see 3 donuts now.
Oh yeah, so Noah, yeah, if you do win and you qualify to fight in the Best in World title match, you won't be in the Royal Rumble. So I'll go with you, because I know you probably want to be in a Rumble match. Oh no, wait, hold on, wait. Actually, hold on, Noah. Let me take a break. Let me see if Aaron announced you in the Royal Rumble. If he did, then I'll let you choose. If he didn't, then you'll probably will not compete. And okay, oh yeah, he did put you in a Royal Rumble. So now I'll leave it up to you. Do you want a chance to become Best in World Champion, Noah, or would you rather compete in the Rumble and maybe fight for a TV title? Because if you fight for the TV title, you can still compete in the Rumble, since it's not a World Championship. He's a Mark, fuck you. Meme said, fuck you. FJ, you hype for the DBS movie? Kind of, you know. I'm interested in seeing the match. I'm interested. Oh, not the match. Hold on, time out. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing the movie. I've seen the first 3 Broly movies, and I guess this is them making them canon now, so to speak. So, yeah, I'm interested in seeing it. I have a feeling that we might see Evolution or Ultra Instinct, but I don't know. It seems that way based on the trailer. The trailer made it seem like already, oh my god, they already turned blue and they're getting bodied. So, I mean, that's just my opinion. I think we're going to see Ultra Instinct, and we're going to see Evolution, which is, you know, Vegeta's super blue form. Yeah. So if I lose the #1 contender, will I still be in? Yes, you are. So Noah, if you win, if you fight for the Best in the World Championship at the Royal Rumble, then you will no longer be in the Royal Rumble. Because if you fight for a World Championship, you cannot compete in the Royal Rumble match itself. So if you win, you're out the Rumble. If you don't win, you're still in the Rumble. How many more weeks till Royal Rumble? So this Monday we plan on having the Royal Rumble, Jay. We got majority of the card. We almost got the whole card booked up except for like 2 or 3 matches. And we have a new Royal Rumble, you know, arena. The one we got 4 of them. We're gonna use 1, and the Royal Rumble event is gonna take place in Mexico. Yeah, we'll see which Royal Rumble we want to use, and then we'll leave it from there. Yeah, we plan on doing that Monday, and we plan on doing a NXT pay-per-view the day before on Sunday. So yeah, how many? Oh yeah, so not. It's just a couple of days. Hades in the Rumble, maybe. Charged it up, look at that, 2, and kick out. So, Jay, we got about, let's see, yeah, we got a couple more shows. We're gonna do ECW as soon as SmackDown Live's over. And tomorrow Saturday, whatever, because I don't know, maybe tomorrow for some of you guys already, but Saturday, again, we just wanted to speed through this. We wanted to try to get the Rumble as soon as possible, because usually I like to have the events on weekends, but Had a bad schedule, so we couldn't really do it. Let's see. I don't know, just had some stuff get in the way. And basically, we just said, okay, today we can just zoom right all through this nonsense, you know what I mean? Handle business, leave it at that. And, you know, getting through 3 shows today, 2 shows tomorrow. We're gonna have UFC fights as well, Saturday, tomorrow. Fight Night episode 6. And then we're gonna talk about the pay-per-views for Sunday and Monday. So yeah, we'll talk about somewhat of the pay-per-views because we gotta get the NXT Takeover event, which we'll talk about more when we get to NXT. And you know, we'll be a little bit more put together by then. Let's see. I'll do the number 1 contender because if I lose, I still have opportunity to be in the Rumble. Okay, no, not a problem. Let's see. So Nathan, Cruz, and Noah for number 1 contendership, best in world title, and we'll have a TV title contendership. So am I what? I don't know what you mean. Do I have a match at the NXT pay-per-view? Maybe. You know, we got a few spots open actually. We're gonna find a contender for Lucas. We're gonna find a contender for the North American title. So for that title, we're going to find somebody who hasn't had an opportunity to win champion, who hasn't won a title yet, I guess. And then for the UK, that's anyone's just open fight. Cover 2, and Nathan just commented like, oh no, actually Nathan didn't comment in a while. That was Noah. So yeah, Nathan, you will get that. You'll get 2 opportunities basically. You lose, you're in the Rumble. You win, you're in best in the world. And let's see, is most of the match set already? Yes, I'll actually go over them again and probably as we load up the next match. My match at UFC 5 was fucked by Mark. Is that true, Angelo? You messed up Meme Lord's match? He said, no, why would you do that for? Oh, he said, how did you do that? Brian, shut up, you Halloween costume no good. Oh, hold on. Actually, I'm missing a lot of comments. What up, John Tavius, Dennis? Oh yeah, you going for RVD? He's having a little bit of a struggle, but I think he can bounce back at any time. You know, it's just a matter of time before he comes up in here and does something amazing. And near fall again. The former U.S. champion having a bit of a struggle. He's got to turn it around now if he's gonna have a chance to win back his U.S. title at the Royal Rumble. You know, DJ Mike ain't no joke. Alright, see you later, Meme. You have a good one, man. We'll see you probably tomorrow for UFC. Yeah, we're gonna have UFC tomorrow. At least Mark says so. And that's what I'm hoping for, man. Keep up to your word. Let's see. So yeah, the match. Most of the Royal Rumble match card is set. We just gotta find your opponents. Hannibal, an opponent. Cover, and Charles' last opponent. What else do we have? I think that was it. Let's see, my match. Oh yeah, so not World. You rather have go to 29 other weak boys or one very strong and tall man? Ooh, 5-star frog splash. That was excellent. I blinked so I missed it. RVD with the win over Ross Mackey. What about Koniko in the NXT pay-per-view? We're getting rid of Kaneko, DJ. Okay, FRJ, okay. RVD, well, gotta go. Oh, FRJ downloaded you on Community Corrections. Nice, I'm always here. How? GG, wow. RVD he just got that 5-star, brother. Oh, look at that handshake, too. It's okay, Nathan, man. Everybody's YouTube's all messing up, bro. That's not your fault. It's YouTube's fault, man. You gotta slap them when you see them. But anyways, we're gonna move forward here. I think this was our 3rd match, if I'm right. Yeah, we had 3 matches now, halfway through SmackDown Live. And that was a 4-star match. I like that. That was good. And from now on, I'm going to write down every 5-star match we have on the stream so that way we can figure out for Slammy Awards who's going to get an opportunity to win Match of the Year. So coming up next, we got a triple threat match. Primo Colon, Luke Harper, and Cesaro. The winner will take his tag partner to the Royal Rumble to take on King Pride for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. That's Brown Pride and Jay King. So good luck to everybody that's going to compete in this triple threat match. First fall to the finish. Leave it at that. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. And let me see. Oh yeah, so Jay talking about the Rumble. Let's go ahead and talk about the matches that are set up right now. Oh, here we go. So, let's see, the Royal Rumble match card looking like so far. We got Bayley, Asuka, and Jasmine. They're going to fight in a non-title triple threat. The women's champions of all brand are going to fight against each other. Gallows and Anderson are going to take on Revival for the Raw Tag titles. Neville and Nene Cruz are going to fight for the Cruiserweight. Awesome Ones and Enzo and Cass are going to fight each other for the ECW Tag titles, 2 out of 3 falls match. We're going to find an opponent for Hannibal. Ross and DJ are going to face off for the U.S. title in a rematch. Dynamic Smith and Menace of Decay will fight for the Intercontinental title. We're going to find out who fights with King Pride in this match. ECW, we're going to find out Noah or Nathan will take on Charles and Drew for the Best of World title. And then we have, let's see, ECW Championship, Quest and The Rock, 1-on-1, rematch for Quest. Mr. Money and Stannis, Universal title, first time ever matchup. Brutus and Nick Silva, WWE title. And then, of course, like always, main event is going to be the Royal Rumble match. And then there's one more match that we haven't thought of yet. We're going to figure something out for that. We're going to make it special. Let's see. But you need someone to be the face of the NXT Women's Division. I mean, her name's Ashley. So I think she's a pretty good face already. She's top of the mountain. She's been running through the entire division. So as far as need, I mean, I already got the face. It's good. Who's going to fight Brock? I thought Roman Reigns was already going to fight him. Which is trash, but yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Yo, wasn't. What up, J-Boy? What you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. But if she leaves, though, I'm pretty sure we'll find something to go handles with. Alright, guys, let's get the triple threat match underway. You got Primo, Luke Harper, and Cesaro ready to go. Who's going to go to the Royal Rumble, take on King Pride for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships? We're going to find out, and I don't know how long. Triple threat matches are very unique in their own set of ways. We've seen triple threat matches last as long as 5 minutes in big pay-per-views, and we've seen them last up to maybe 25 minutes. It just really depends on the situation and how everybody's going to face off against each other. Let's see. Okay, first of all, what does my family have to do with this? What up, Ross? Well, let's see. We got Cesaro. Oh, wait a minute. He had something going, but Harper traps him with a clothesline. Damn near decapitated him, head off his shoulders, and you did not want that to happen. And look at Primo's like, come on, man, I need a little bit of action too. Run my way. He got caught with a couple of right hooks. And he's sizing him up onto his shoulder, looking for a lawn dart right into the second turnbuckle. Head first, it wasn't looking too good. And Cesaro catches him, punch right in the gut, launches him down face first onto the canvas. And look at the strength of Cesaro. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, they're the strongest guys in WWE. Nah, bro. Look at this guy named Cesaro. He, I believe, is pound for pound the strongest man in WWE today. I don't think there's anybody close to this guy. I'm serious as hell. I truly believe he's the strongest.
He's leaving you right now.
You said what?
It is outside. You said he's leaving you. It's good. You gonna say? Yeah.
Cho, Teddy's out there. I mean, Buddy's out there, I think. Damn, bro, he was leaving you, man. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna look lost. Man, I don't care. I just turned 12. The first time he watched my channel was request your match stream. He said he was 11 in my 12-hour stream. 2K18. Damn. I'm literally 15. I said that on FRJ stream. Well then, look at this. He's got him up in a straight jacket and a powerbomb for him. That'll work. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, Cesaro gonna launch him up onto the top left corner turnbuckle, and there's Swiss uppercut from Cesaro. They call him the Swiss Cyborg, and you know he is pretty durable, man. I can believe it. I can believe he is half man, half machine. This dude is unbelievable throughout a bunch of different aspects. This guy could fight for an hour or two and start barely slowing down, getting tired. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of look. And there it is, a suplex. I think it might have been a brainbuster formation, actually. The way he landed, it might have done it that way. And there it is, dumps him on the outside with a clothesline. I just wanted you to like me because I wasn't brave enough to talk to people online. Everjay, are you ever gonna do another? Honestly, I don't want to. I've done it before, and it takes a lot of toll out, man. And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I wouldn't want to do it, but I would say never. I think if I did do it again, I would have to have some help to do that. I would want to maybe do it a way where I can stream different games at different times and not just one, not just one game, you know what I mean? So, that's just me though. Because I remember one time I could play Black Ops 1 for like probably 2 days straight if I could, but I used to play that for like hours and hours on it, maybe like 16, 17 hours straight. So, that's just me though. I don't think I can ever do that again, but you never say never, man. Maybe if I can do that, it'll probably be like on a PC. I think PC players are eligible to stream, different games at different times in one stream. I don't know, that could be wrong. But regardless, I would try it like that, but if I do it again, it won't be anytime soon. It'll be quite a ways. Here's a quick pin attempt here after he got put in a sharpshooter. Luke Harper doesn't get the win. Let's see. Immature brat. Yeah. Nice uppercut. Are you ever going to bring back MLB The Show? I don't want to. I didn't get a chance to play. Well, I played 17 a bit, but not that much like I wanted to. And I don't know. We lost interest. And we just didn't want to really do it no more, really. But then I kind of gained interest in it again, so I wanted to do more, but I didn't have enough room on the PlayStation. We had too many games downloaded and too many videos captured, so we weren't able to really do that either. But I want to bring back more content than just wrestling. I don't mind doing wrestling because I love it. It brought me to the fan base I am today, and with all these people that I've met, I enjoyed all the characters that I've witnessed and had a chance to interact with on stream. Good and bad, really. I think I like meeting good and bad people for some reason. It's just it's a weird feeling, As soon as I meet a bad person, not a bad person, but I guess a hater, if you will, I have a blast. It's fun. I know it does, but the thing about that, Noah, is that GTA is already dead. It's outdated. Nobody wants to play it no more, and it's kind of too late. If they would have brought him in as soon as they brought the game on the PlayStation, and they said, "Oh, look at that Gay Antonio update," bam, it would have been amazing. If they would have had Heist sooner too, then I think people would have been more invested. What up, Damani and Felix? What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Right now, we just finished it up, and it's going to be Harper and Rowan taking on King Pride, Jake King and Brown Pride for the SmackDown Live Tag titles. I'm writing them down right now, actually. Harper and Rowan for short. Let's see what matches now we gotta look at. Okay, so ECW's TV title, and I think the number one contender match is already done with for SmackDown Live and Raw. Yeah, they are actually. Let's see. I know a game. I'm remembering that back up. He did win that big boot, man. Woo, deadly. Let's see. He said World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
That's a classic movie, right?
Yeah, I've seen. I never seen somebody play it. I watched gameplay of it on an episode of South Park there. So that was the only time I wasn't into World of Warcraft. That's all I thought of was everybody said, oh yeah, you know. Well, pretty much South Park put a depiction of it. So whenever I heard of somebody playing World of Warcraft, I thought of South Park. You know how those little kids got all fat and having to use the restroom in their damn bedroom and all that. Like, it was disgusting. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure people aren't like that, but it looks stupid.
I watched a couple of like World of Warcraft. They got trolled though too.
I bet. Can you ask Mario to bring back TNA? I don't think he has any desire to bring back, TNA Impact Wrestling at the moment. He's I don't think he's really interested in doing that right now. Because when I asked him about it, he said he was a little bit heartbroken that he was ending it, because like he wanted to go back to WWE and all that. But it was the most successful show that we've had until we had the Survivor Series pay-per-view. They broke the most viewed. For us, it was the most viewed content on here ever in one sitting. There was like 23 people, the most to ever step foot in there, and I mean that was just that. Huh? I think so. And so, when it was over, he didn't really want to bring it back. So I don't know. Maybe he'll change his mind in the future. Let's see what happens. Let's see. What else did I miss? Do I have a match? Icon, you will not be competing tonight either. Let's see. Since I'm getting 2K18, I'm gonna put my guy in community. Nice. Did I say anybody playing GT5, you anime preventer, you uneducated My Little Pony looking ass? You can't even roast, you ungrateful. Again with that? Damn. So, I might not get 2K19, depends on how. Yeah, I agree with that as well. I think that's going to depend on a couple different scenarios. Yeah, it's going to be like that for a little bit. Don't cool down though.
Which Teddy? Under the bed?
Yep, like usual. Is Teddy right there, Angelo? Next to you? No, okay, he's under the bed. Okay. You just gotta run through it. Just gotta run through it. So, hold on, let me fix this. Okay. Can you do the Attitude Era? Probably not. Can you make me on the game? When we get to the room, yeah, we're gonna have. After the Royal Rumble, we're gonna sweep through a lot of talent, and we're gonna have a lot. I think we're gonna have at least 5. I could see us having at least 5 characters. We may have more than that, but we're gonna look through a lot of people and say, okay, he's gone, she's gone, whoever, right? And I think we're gonna have a lot of people freed up, and we're gonna bring in some more characters, and that'll probably be the last time we do it until maybe 19, because we're like literally 2-3 months away from the next game. Because like we're in July, we're at the end of July now, August, September, that's 3 months. And there's the bro kick. I think Brutus may be done already. Angelo, get ready to call it. I mean, this match is like 30 seconds if he hits 3. Game. Well, make quick work of Derrick Rose, and I didn't really think it would be that fast. I thought it would be at least maybe 5-10 minutes before Brutus would win at least, but I mean, he got a match. He didn't last long. He took an L. What can I say? Would you stream GM mode as a fun Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is practically our own fun, made-up way of GM mode, of salaries and matches and pay-per-views and, build-ups and all that stuff. But if they actually bring in a GM mode, I would definitely stream that. I probably wouldn't stream it as much as Universe, but I would stream it because I think there's a lot of potential in it, If it can prove to be a little bit of a better function than Universe, then we might switch over to GM mode and leave it at that, since you know, they actually keep track of salaries and matches and pay-per-view numbers and viewers on shows and things like that. So if we can, then I think so. But we'll have to wait and see what happens from that point on going forward. DJ is worse than Hitler. Down. That's pretty brutal. Dang, pretty fast indeed. Now it's time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. WWE Champion Nick Silva, one-on-one non-title match against the leader of the New Nexus. He proclaims himself to be Hades 316 and Angelo. You know how the Nexus wore those little... You know. Well, he got one too, bro, but it's a floaty.
Are you serious?
Look at it. Look how big it is. What do you think about that?
What the heck? I don't think no one wants to be part of that if they're going to have to go to floating, bro.
Why not? At least if they go on a plane and it crashes into the ocean, they'll still live at least, you know what I mean? Oh, that's just my thoughts on the situation at hand. You never know. I mean, you can get one. You know how much he spent for that? We heard he spent $201.50. No, actually, yeah, $200.50. So if you want the complete set, you need to spend $401 to get 2 floaties on each arm. Would you do that?
No.
Yeah? Oh, no? Why not? It's on the shop right now, wshop.com. Well, I told Nick he could fight whoever he wants on the SmackDown Live roster. He said, give me Hades, I want to beat him down. And that was it. This is the last match, Noah, and then we're getting started with ECW. He said, come on, man, summer, it's summertime. He's got to have that floaty out. Made no damn sense. How do you feel about that, Angelo? He said it's summertime, so you need a floaty. Do you agree with him?
No.
Alright. Well, we're not going to see no more of that. Let's go ahead and get the champion out. The new champ. Going to defend first time at the Rumble. Alright, here we go. He said, oh, hell. Look at this. Look how much money he wants, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He wants $9, I guess, $1 million. He ain't even close to that. Don't talk about money, DJ. You're broke. Don't talk about money, DJ. You're broke. He's a bum. He got $5 in his pocket after he digs through for all that change. Just kidding, DJ. Don't take it up to you know what. $1 billion. Shoot. Yeah. Cause that's how I feel, but you know, all Universe does is they don't look at, cause like I remember in GM mode for SmackDown vs Raw 2006 when I played it, they had SmackDown vs Raw. Whoever got the most views won, and I've always lost. I just never, probably because I try to keep pushing Triple H, who's my first favorite wrestler. But you know, anyways, I don't know. I liked it though, cause you know you saw the views. You actually had contracts. I didn't know how to do it. I was just like, I gave all my money to Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. I was like, yes, I got and Triple H too, and RVD. RVD was like a cheap mid card, you know, contract, so I had him. I was like, yeah, look at all these guys. Ain't nobody gonna be messing with us. I was like, how the hell SmackDown? Oh, SmackDown always wins. I'm gonna do SmackDown. And when I did SmackDown, I was like, why is Raw winning? Like, dude, how do you beat this game? It makes no sense to me. Just, I don't know. It was weird. It was just stupid weird to me. Let's see. This guy only have $1 in his wallet. Breath Mint Sucker, maybe. And 07 and 08, they fired cutscene. Oh yeah, I never seen that, but hell, I would like to, because if Universe had all the aspects of GM mode from 06, where you sign talent, you have a cap, you sign talent, and you do your matches, you make your pay-per-views, you fight for ratings, I think it'll be extremely more fun. But since we don't have it, we made it up, and I think it still is fun, to be honest. It's just it's unofficial, I guess you could say, but I still have fun with it because we keep contracts in order. We try to update it as frequently as possible, but sometimes I just don't have time. So the first thing I'm gonna do, though, I gotta fix a couple things. I gotta get everything ready for Rumble. We're gonna fix update everything on the website for the wrestling. Probably write down the pay-per-view cards, and let me see what else we had to do. I think that was pretty much it for that. Hopefully try to be more frequent with the updating, because we usually just do the UFC one right now because it's a little bit more efficient, more easier. It's just called bam, bam, easy. Because you just fix the numbers. That's all you do. But there's a lot of guys to work through for like 4 brands and all that. But it's not really that much of a problem. We like doing it. Just lose track sometimes. So I saved all my money. I have 1.8 million buckaroos. Sandy says I got 2 mil real quick. What you talking about? What you talking about, man? You know what kind of money that is. Well, DJ, he's been having the cheapest contracts ever, man. 130 for his whole career, and then he finally got bumped up to 200. Or actually, when he first started out, first 3 years of Universe, he was at 100,000, and then he worked up to 130 for like 3 more, and now he finally got 2. Okay, so let's see, is that 690? So he's got about 890 now. No, wait, 790. If he saved up all his money, he has about $790,000 saved up. And then Nathan's like, I have 134 million. Ross like, I don't have no damn price, man. Just keep on spending. Give me the money, I'll fight, and when on my days off, I'm going shopping. I'm going on spending sprees. So you need to know, whether it's food, clothes, cars, don't matter. I think Ross has been competing for like 4 years now, so he's got about like 3.6 million off his $900,000. Oh no, wait a minute. In WWE, it's been 3 years. Impact's probably 2. So not 3.6, but 4. Probably he's over like 5 million. And Nick's gonna try to win this one, wrap it up here, and he. Oh wait, there it is. The Twisted Enforcer Slam, looking to wrap things up right here, right now, in a 5-minute match in the near fall. How much? I don't know how much I did, because for majority of my career, I've had a mil. So I competed for about. Okay, so I had a max contract for 3 seasons. I've probably had 8 years on my career. So 5 plus what? I probably almost got 10 million. But if I would have been asking max a long time ago, oh man, I'd probably be at like maybe 15. But yeah, I think the richest superstar would probably be Brutus. He's probably the richest, if anything, because I think he's the first max superstar to get the contract. If not, maybe Adam Kennedy, because I think he. Wait, no, never mind. Adam may have the most, because he was a max contract player before. Brutus was getting the most before anybody. Then Adam came in and got that max deal. So he's up there too. But he's always had different mixed match contracts. He had like $500,000. Then one time he had 800 million. Then he had $1 million. So yeah. But I don't know. It's tough to say. I think Brutus might be the richest. It's hard to say though. Out of all the creator wrestlers. He's had max his whole career too. So I'd probably say about 4 universe years. That's what, 6 million already. And Hades knocks off the world champion of SmackDown Live. Oh, I'm done. Hell completely froze over. That's why he don't live there no more, because hell froze over. It's too cold in hell. He can't live there. It's too unstable. This is ridiculous. I ain't got nothing to say. Nothing. I'm getting. You know what? ECW coming up next, guys. That's it for now. We're gonna set that up. This is just, I don't know what to say about that. But Nick, if you fight like that at the Royal Rumble, be ready to hand that title over back to Brutus. He's gonna be ready to take what's his, man. That ain't gonna be fun. So congratulations to Hades, and we're gonna move forward here. ECW coming right on up as soon as possible. We're gonna have 3 number 1 contender matches and leave it at that. Let's see. I want that championship, Nikki. Give me a title. Oh, he spelled title wrong, but we'll see what happens. Cause right now we got a 1v1 at what's the name? So yeah, we'll see what happens for DJ, because he said he wanted number 1 contender if he won the match, so he'll get one, but not yet. Not yet. He won 1 match and he feels like he's the damn best of all time. Knock it off. Alright guys, stay tuned for ECW. Until ECW, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.